Hey guys, welcome back to another ShMoR3S Daily. But before we get into today's video, please subscribe and hit the bell so you may always be notified of my future videos. Drop me a like and follow me on ShMoR3S Gaming and Gaming News on Facebook. Also follow my Twitch for future live streams. Ubisoft reveals Skull and Bones development going well, release set for the next fiscal year. Skull and Bones was announced in 2017 and other than a few trailers and gameplay showcase, things have remained mostly quiet. In fact, much of the news that has since come out about Skull and Bones has been regarding delays, directors leaving, and more. Just last month it was revealed that one of the game's co-directors departed from Ubisoft. It seems that Ubisoft is confident Skull and Bones will finally escape the clutches of development hell soon, though, because in the company's most recently quarterly earnings report, Ubisoft CEO Frederick Duguet said, I think I pronounced that right, I have no idea, said it could release next fiscal year. More specifically, if Duguet's right and Skull and Bones does release next fiscal year, that puts its release date somewhere between April 2022 and March 2023. As reported by PC Gamer. This isn't the biggest surprise considering Ubisoft said back in 2021 that it sees Skull and Bones releasing sometime in that window. However, despite reports Skull and Bones into alpha has been rough, Duguet said he's very happy with the game's development. I thought they gave up on this thing, to be honest with you, but I couldn't know how wrong I was. I have no idea. I think they're trying to bring back Scalebound. I know for sure that one got freaking canned for a while. See what else we got here. Halo Infinite mid-season update revealed includes multiplayer and campaign improvements. Halo Infinite is getting a mid-season update next week that will include changes and improvements to multiplayer and campaign alike. The update is expected to release on Thursday, February 24th, and to begin with English. It'll include networking updates, improving rubber banding issues in particular. Next week's update will add a new telemetry that specifically focuses on gathering more data around instances of being shot in walls or corners. It will also have a targeted improvement to reduce rubber banding around vehicles and vehicle debris. This work will help us as we continue to improve the online experience, but it does not signify the end of the road, Yoshida said in the blog post. The first February 24th update will also address an issue with the first-person animations. If you've ever spotted some frame rate issues while clambering or reloading or any other first-person action, you should see those run more smoothly next week, Lever3 said. The patch will also make general performance stability improvements, and 343 said it will continue to make further improvements based on reports that fans send in, and for big team battles, specifically the range of motion tracker in BTB will increase from 18 meters to 24 meters. This has been a consistent piece of community feedback, in BTP especially. The update earlier this month, and we're happy to make it a reality with this update, 343 said. A lot of 343 says in here. Simon says. 343 also told fans to expect improvements to Halo Infinite's anti-cheat systems, though the developer did not reveal any specific apart from there being multiple improvements in the update. So for the most part, I think this update addressed a lot of the problems that the freaking online has been having. I don't think there's going to be anything in terms of seasons having to do with this. Just stability, overall stability from the looks of it, sounds of it, whatever. We'll get there eventually, I guess. Final Fantasy XVI producer promises no NFTs, but does find the concept of them interesting. We'll see. They seem pretty eager to shove those things into every new game that comes out nowadays. If you are someone who loves playing Final Fantasy, but who hates the idea of NFTs, then you'll be happy to hear that it seems unlikely the two will mix according to the game producer and director Naoki Yoshida. NFTs aren't coming to the popular MMO anytime soon. I think that's 14 I think he was talking about. I'm not really good with Roman numerals. Did explain that he is still interested in the concept of NFTs and thinks that they could work in future games built with them in mind. As spotted by Byte yesterday, Yoshida appeared in a Final Fantasy XIV letter from the producer stream. During the stream, he talked about blockchain technology in games, NFTs, and how they would work would factor into the future of video games and Square Enix. During the stream, Yoshida made it clear that NFTs would not be added to Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, 14. I'm not good with Roman numerals, guys. Based on how Final Fantasy XIV is designed, we don't intend on incorporating any sort of NFT elements in the game at this point, explained Yoshida. If anybody is worried or concerned about it, I can clearly state at this time that we do not have any intentions to incorporate that into the game. And we'll see. Alright guys, we'll call it here. Whatever news I don't get to, I'll post on my Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.